The grave that opened twice.
I work nights at a small cemetery outside town. Most people think graveyards are frightening after dark, but honestly, they are usually peaceful. No traffic, no drunk customers, no phones ringing, just wind moving through the trees and the occasional fox knocking over a flower pot. Last Thursday started normally. Around 2 a.m., I was checking the older section when I heard scraping behind me. It sounded like someone dragging a shovel across stone. I turned around, but the path was empty. Then I heard it again. This time it came from a grave about 20 feet away. The burial had happened earlier that afternoon. I remembered because I had helped lower the coffin. At first, I assumed an animal was digging near the fresh soil. I walked closer and shined my torch across the grave. The dirt was moving, not blowing in the wind, moving upward. I stood there completely frozen as a hand pushed through the soil. It was pale and covered in mud, but it was definitely a human hand. I dropped my torch. For a few seconds, everything went silent. Then the ground split open. A man slowly pulled himself out of the grave. He was still wearing the dark suit from the funeral. His eyes were open, but he wasn't looking at me. He just stood beside the grave, breathing heavily. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't move. Finally, he turned towards me. "Where is everyone?" he asked. His voice sounded dry and confused. I grabbed my radio and called my supervisor, but there was only static. The man looked down at the headstone. When he read the name, his expression changed. "That isn't me," he whispered. I picked up my torch and pointed it at the stone. The name belonged to a woman. Before I could respond, something knocked from inside the coffin beneath us. 3 slow knocks. The man stepped away from the grave. Then my radio suddenly crackled. My supervisor's voice came through. "Do not let him leave," he said. I stared at the man. He stared back at me. Then another voice came through the radio. It was my own voice. "Whatever you do, don't open the coffin."